Comedy Club. Very excited to see this. Let's hear it for Paris Knight.
And then there's silence. Red couches, wow, it's like the bat couches. Batman, quick, bring me a bomb. How we doing tonight, folks? My name is Paris, for those of you who don't know me, which is pretty much everybody. But my friends call me Tucker. Yeah, that's right, I'm like that. Just in case you're confused. And to answer the question out on everybody's mind right now, yeah, I did miss that first turn and ended up over in Illinois. Ended up over at the casino though, so I had to stop and do a little bit of gambling. Everybody here love gambling? Coincidentally, those are the same people that enjoy drugs, right? Yeah, absolutely. Wow, threw that one out there. Wow, look at all this fucking space. This is amazing. Yeah, I love gambling. I mean, every time, you know, we have pot smokers out there then. That's terrible though. That's one of those like gateway drugs. You're gonna start smoking pot, then they say, what's next? You've got crack, heroin, cocaine. It's terrible stuff, isn't it? Percocet. Start right in your grandmother's closet, getting some Percocet. Oh, we just had some holidays here. We got another crazy one coming up. This, I've never been in this town really before. Did you have a really good St. Patty's Day parade? Yeah? You guys don't live here either? Or did you just not make it out? Which one is it? Anyone go to the St. Patty's Day parade? Okay, for those of you who couldn't make it, was everybody at least trying to drink or, you know, celebrate St. Patty's Day? Yeah, who doesn't love St. Patrick's Day, right? It's the one day you can have little Irish in you. Who here doesn't want to have little Irish in them? Hey! Got at least one faggot back there. Awesome. Yeah, I did drive in from Cedar Rapids, though. Anybody from around that area? Everyone ever been there? Just one. Miss Janice Chapman. She was awesome, wasn't she? Yeah, she was great. And I'm sorry, I can't really think of my jokes right now. I just have this burning image of James Draper singing about that chick might be a dude as he was masturbating and then I take the stage. So, live that one down, buddy. We getting good drinks out there? Anyone drinking anything fruity? Like a margarita? I did have a margarita and I'm glad you at least mentioned Jimmy Buffett. That's fun. That shit's good. Margaritas are awesome. No surprise there, right? Anyone drinking a sex on the beach? You ever had sex on the beach? Nice set. Hey, yeah, I'm just pointing out. Whoever answers is the one. Yeah. So. Oh my God, he looked right at me. Is it he? Yeah, you, right there, Mr. Hawkeye. Mrs. Hawkeye. Is it Mr.? Mrs.? You had an alto kind of laugh there. Have you ever had sex on the beach? Let's answer that. Yeah, no? The act, the drink, nothing? Anybody else had sex on the beach? I don't know, because the drink is pretty incredible, isn't it? It's really good stuff. It's nice and it's sweet, but the act is absolutely nothing like it. I don't know how the two ever came apart. Especially even trying to get oral sex on the beach. It's horrible. For guys, really, giving oral sex on the beach, it's a lot like eating clam chowder. It's hot, it's steaming about every other mouthful, every other bite you get a mouthful of sand. For women, it's no better though. It's a lot like going to the dentist. First of all, you're kind of leaning back in a precarious position. You're asked to open wide, and then he begins drilling you. You hope he just doesn't go too deep. Mouth's filled with grit. It's terrible. I don't know why I keep kicking this one. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's somebody's tampon. I'm currently unemployed right now. Big surprise, right? It's probably better off though. I think my job at me being the only guy working at the cosmetics counter was really starting to affect itself. Did you guys, anybody here celebrate Valentine's Day? Yeah. Oh, wow. We actually had some guys applause for that one. Because guys hate Valentine's Day, don't they? Don't you guys? You hate it. You know why guys hate Valentine's Day? Because usually, you know, you're never in a relationship because the holidays just break everybody up anyway. But you're never in a relationship Ezekiel 25:17. We already got some hats. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherd the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know that I'm a master comic when I lay my jokes upon thee. All right. Hey, you know, everybody, I know you, this is the first time here. This is the first introduction. And probably a lot of you are out there going, what the fuck is going on? But you know, really, it's not so bad. We're abroad. I know I've got the light wrapping it up. It's really not so bad. We're abroad. I figured I'll have the perkiest man boobs in the retirement home. Finally be able to work that 2 breast discount for some free pudding. But the one cool thing is, you know, that you know, you're sitting there on the couch and you find yourself, you know, drinking a diet soda and you know, singing the girl parts of Summer Lovin'. You're like, oh wow, my voice is gone. So we'll just skip to like the tough part. You know, I'm really more of a rapper anyway. It's like, son, don't get stick, get the, then ride that B-double-O-T-Y, oh my. Ooh, that's it. Come on, come on. Boom, there it is. I'm done. Thanks again for coming out tonight, folks. Don't forget to get spayed or neutered.
Paris night. You know, that was close to a very embarrassing situation because I almost wore the exact same thing. Whew, that would have been humiliating for me. All right, folks, before we bring up your last comic of the night, I want to thank everybody for coming out here tonight and supporting live comedy here in the Quad Cities of Penguins Comedy Club. Also,